I'm live in the booth at the Kush Factory. This is how we do this work. I'm on the mic, I'm spitting. Y'all didn't know I had this, huh? I'm in there cracking. I'm gonna drop a bar for you, young lady. Now I'm working on this documentary. I'm doing a voiceover for this documentary. I'm just trying to get my thoughts together while I watch the replay of the doc. So come on here. Yeah, man. Yeah. Bonafide, mystified, crystallized, personal committed to me. Yeah, I'm about to get on it. Let y'all know I'm working. Work don't never stop. It don't never stop. It don't never stop. No, I'm not rapping. I'm not becoming no rapper. I'm doing voiceovers for these movies. Never finna be no rapper. But I do get paid to do voiceovers. So y'all don't know, I get money a lot of ways. A whole lot of ways. So you see me on the mic. Now if somebody want me to do some voiceovers, they tell me I got a pretty good voice. You did. Let me get back to it though. Let me get these voiceovers. You did. But I'm gonna drop a verse on I'm selling verses too, yo. You know what I mean? No, I ain't selling no verses. Let me get back to this. You did. I'm gonna post this because I'm in the booth. Let me get one more picture of this. On this mic right here. You did.
What's happening, La Familia? How y'all doing today, family? How y'all doing today? Hit that like button as you come in the door, as we got a crazy situation going on, and it's coming by way of the man known as, or formerly known as, Big Draws, now more widely known as Big U, as he had a situation going on, man, that threatened his life, man. But like I said, before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, turn post notifications on to all. That way you will be notified every time we drop a video, as well as dropping a comment and a share. Because if you don't know, that helps us broaden the audience and reach more people, you know what I'm saying? That way we can pull more people into these conversations. So go ahead and do that for me, family, and show your brother some love. Now, to those of you who don't really pay much attention, to the West Coast and what goes on, in California, Big U's name been in the media more so as of late for the back and forth that he been having with Wack 100. As he said this a few days ago, rumors are carried out by haters, spread by fools, and appreciated by idiots. And Big U kind of put a receipt at the end of that, and that's how we know that it was directed towards Wack 100, because he captioned it, "Okay, get at it, Clubhouse idiots," with the laughing emoji, just kind of, letting it be known who he talking to. You know what I'm saying? But today, as of, a couple minutes ago, he let it be known, after he got off of this live, and that's why I put it right there, man, where he let it be known that he's doing Kush voiceovers and also doing voiceovers for Bricc Baby's new song or whatever. He ain't doing no rapping or anything. Like y'all heard in the beginning, don't really got to elaborate on that. But after he finished doing that, and got off of that live, I guess he decided he was going to go home. And upon his way home, he got into a fender bender, got into an accident. And he spoke on it on his page as well. As he states, "Lost the truck last night. My body is in pain like a mother. This S hit hard this morning. Leg and back swole," with like the little, the whining emoji. "Stuff seemed like it was all moving in slow motion. And I bet it was, man. You know, that's kind of how it be, man, when you get in a real bad accident. And as y'all can see going across the screen, man, this is just a few pictures of how badly damaged his truck was, as well as, you know, I believe he put the other car in here too, man, but y'all just see that car is definitely total, man. And the full specifics of like what happened to him in this wreck, we don't know. Yeah, I think that's both cars right there. Sedan he crashed into, smaller Cadillac, looked like a CTS, I can't really tell. I'm doing a voiceover, so the pictures are smaller than what y'all be able to see, man. So trying to get, yeah, y'all know, but man, we just glad that he's still here to be able to tell this story. That accident looked very bad, man. Could have ended fatally. So I, for one, and I hope y'all are most definitely glad to see that Big U made it out of this accident with just a little bit of pain, nothing broken, nothing too serious. And he's able to live another day and do what he needs to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a blessing, man. Like, that looked very bad. Like, that could have been so much more worse. Like, it could have been extremely bad, man. Thank the Most High that, you know, he made it out of that. But that wasn't it from Big U, man. You know, he also put up this video, man. This is kind of, you know, old a little bit too, but I wanted to put this here, man, because he dropped a lot of game in it, you know, for the ones coming out of LA, talking about, you know, the time difference between the East Coast and the West Coast. I've been wanting to put this up, but I feel like this is fitting timing since we talking about Big U. So y'all check out this game from Big U, and glad to see you okay, man. I'm gonna get up out of here on this note.
It's time to get it. Early morning focus. It's the early morning focus, y'all. It's not even early morning. Late. It's afternoon in some places. So I tell my artists all the time, right? That in California, we three hours behind the rest of the world. So if you're in California, if you're on the West Coast and you want to be successful, you got to understand in business, you're 3 hours behind the rest of the world. New York already been up 3 hours. The South already been up. South and the Midwest already been up 2 hours. Starting their businesses. Getting their grind on. We're on the West Coast. By the time we get up at 7 o'clock, you realize it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast? It's 10. They damn near finna go on their lunch break and we just not waking up, brushing our teeth at 7 o'clock. We behind it. So you think about it, right? If you're a West Coast patriot or you live on the West Coast, we behind. Gotta start your grind early in the morning. So then you gotta catch up, set the trend. You gotta make sure you up early in the morning grinding. You're a West Coast business person. Supposed to already be on the phone. Supposed to already have your business discussed, your proposals. All that got already be done. You know what I mean? Somebody just said they'd be up at 3. That's how you get. The new Loomis. Oh yeah, she got a cold song. You did? Yeah, she got one right there with that song. But nah, I was speaking about the West Coast versus the East Coast and the South as far as business go. Man, I got all kind of agents calling me about my son. You know what I mean? They be shocked that I be up early. I'm just not getting out because right now, printing the contracts and reading, So I be reading now in the morning, getting up. I gotta read all day long. One thing for certain, two things make a fact. You're gonna do a lot of reading. I keep telling these youngsters that don't call yourself no entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't ready to read. That's not gonna work. You gotta be ready to read all day long. Read books, read contracts. If you're an entrepreneur, you're gonna be reading contracts all day long, every day. It's just a fact. Your contract, your best friend gonna be your lawyer. Drop that on y'all, drop y'all a gift. Think about it. If you're on the West Coast, you gotta be up when everybody else is asleep, getting to your grind. You know what I mean? In the name of G.I. Joe. Shout out to young G.I. Joe on my grind, rest in peace. But if you on that morning grind, it's that morning grind. Yeah. Business on the West Coast is always late. We ain't never on time. We behind everybody. If you're on the West Coast, you gotta remember, we 3 hours behind everybody else. Even at 7 a.m., they already been up. 7 a.m. is 10 a.m. on the East, and it's probably about 2 hours difference on the South. In the South, so get in front. Don't be catching up. I'm out. Get your time right. Let me drop that on you. Get your time right. It's a unique world. Get your time right.
Later.